Welcome everyone to this video. This is an update where I'm going to show you the new version of Copy Traderr, the new website URL, and I'm going to show you exactly what's changed and how to navigate and use these updates to take your copy trading game to the next level. So first of all, you're going to receive an email that looks something like this. It's going to look exactly like this. It's going to be from Sean at copytraderr.com. If it's not, ignore it. I can't imagine you would receive it from anyone else, but just in case. And when you get this email, all you need to do is click set up your account. That's going to take you to this page where you're going to create your password. Create a quick password. If you forget it, you can always reset it. It's not as important as a crypto password or key phrase or something like that. You're not storing any money within Copy Traderr. You're just storing your saved wallets and the other things, which I'm going to show you soon. Once you're done with that, create accounts, and then you're going to be at the home page where you will have to use the password which you just created to sign in. So go ahead and do that. Put your email in, put your password in, and click authenticate. That is going to sign you in, and now I will walk you through the changes. So right away, we've got a new URL, app.copytraderr.com, where everything will be hosted, and you'll see that the menu is slightly different. First of all, you'll have this little username drop down where you can sign out or access your account. In your account, you'll be able to see your membership status and how many days are left in your subscription. You'll also be able to manage your credits here. We have a credit-based system that you can use for specific services, which will help you create sheets that can be used with our tools instead of doing it yourself or paying a virtual assistant to do it for you. You can manage your password, change it at any time, and here is your saved wallets section. The way that this is now populated is in any of our tools that we have for finding wallets, whether it be the wallet drops, the bulk wallet analyzer, top trader tool, anything at all. What you will see next to every wallet is this little emblem. If you're scrolling through the drops and you find a wallet that you like, you can now click this emblem, categorize the wallet, and save it to your account. So let's just do a few. Let's say this guy has a nice ROI that I like. Let's call this one high win rate. Let's say after checking, this one has become one of my top picks that I want to keep among the elite. And maybe there's a high volume trader in there. Maybe he's got a small buy size, and I can leave whatever note I want. And all of this is going to save in perpetuity. Anytime any of these wallets show up in any tool, they are going to be flagged. You're going to be able to click and see their categories and whatever notes you had about them. On top of that, they will then show up in your dashboard under your saved wallets. You can filter by category, whether it be high ROI, whether you have a category for devs, snipers, scalpers, or even scammers. So you can have all of your wallets organized in one place. On top of that, at any time, you can click one button to update their Solana balance in real time. And if any wallets have a zero balance, with one click, you can remove them all from your account, keeping your list of wallets current and up to date. The next thing we are going to add in the next week is a third button to update all of the stats of all of your wallets in real time, anytime you want, with a click of a button. This is a great feature that a lot of people have been asking for a long time. And I know me personally, I have been working with dozens of spreadsheets with thousands of wallets that are just completely unorganized, all sorts of notes, no stats, and honestly, most of these just get forgotten. But with this, you have everyone categorized, you have their stats, you can update the SOL balances. Soon, you'll be able to update the stats in real time, so your wallet management system no longer has to be a bunch of messy spreadsheets. It can all be really organized right here in your dashboard. The next major update that was done was that we added in the average hold time into all of our statistical grids. No matter what tool you use, you can see the average hold time, you can sort by it, and you can filter for it. Because hold time is one of the most important factors, especially when executing the buying the dip strategy. And our hold times are more accurate than most other. Pretty much every other site takes the hold time as the time between the first buy and the last sell. And this can be very misleading, especially if traders are buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling very quickly over a long period of time. It may look like they have long hold time, but they really don't. We are taking the distance between any buy and the first corresponding sell. So if someone is buying and selling the same token 10 times, then they have 10 different hold times that are all averaged together in that trade, giving a much clearer look on traders who are actually holding for a long period of time. That brings us to our next update, which is the addition of our strategy analyzers, our CSV generator, and our CSV trimmers. Now I know that's a lot of information to digest, but there'll be videos on all of these tools to explain exactly how they work and how you can use them. The strategy analyzers, formerly known as the dip analyzer, Traderr is the ultimate copy trading tool in existence, but it's only as powerful as the information that you feed it. So it's really dependent on our system, our strategy, which I believe is the most powerful copy trading system, which is essentially finding good wallets with long hold times, mapping out their trades from their point of entry until their point of sell, mapping out any significant points that would have an impact on take profit or stop loss, including any new lows which are not followed by more new lows before a preceding new high, and any new highs which are not followed by more new highs before a preceding new low. So in this trade, it would look something like the entry price here at 105, coming down to here, coming up to here, coming down to here, coming up to here, coming down to here, and coming up to our sell price at 000132. By mapping out the trade, whether by hand, by utilizing a virtual assistant, or by utilizing a tool we created called the CSV generator tool, you will then be able to run that spreadsheet through the strategy analyzer, putting in the real life slippage, and you'll be able to get the absolute best entry, whether immediately, on a dip, or on a delay. You'll know exactly what your win rate with that entry would be, what your ROI would be, and what your final balance would be. You'll be able to see the result every single trade and a cumulative chart to visualize trading with this trader with that strategy. If you map out the trades of a trader and it shows that you would not be or could not be profitable in this tool, then you simply can't win with that trader. You have never been able to do that before, which is why so many people in the past have lost money copy trading, because no matter how much you analyze, there's just far too much data for anyone's brain to handle. And you can check every possible combination, all 56,000 combinations of entries, take profit, and stop loss. Figure out the best strategy that worked for you. And this is all 100% legit. If you are correctly mapping out exactly what happens in the trades, in any trader's last set of trades, however many you want, these numbers will be exactly what you would have gotten trading with that trader in the past. Yes, this is historical data, but it's as close as you can possibly get to knowing exactly how to trade with a trader beyond predicting the future. We can't predict the future. The only thing we can do is analyze the past. And if a trader has a specific trading style, then these numbers stand the test of time. I've seen it myself in this brand new fresh wallet I created this month, running strategies from this tool, making over $800 in profit with barely any time commitment. I've been spending the last 2 weeks building these tools, making these videos. Meanwhile, my trading bot has been earning me $800 in passive income with a small buy size. With time and effort, there's no limit to how much money you can make. So you might notice that there's two strategy analyzers. Well, what we've done is we've combined the old settings analyzer, which would take the information from the point of entry to the point of selling and beyond, all the way to the final point of the token, give you the best entry strategy as well as the best exit strategy to know whether or not you would make more money copying the trader's sell or by just utilizing a take profit or stop loss like you would on this trade. Because with this trade, entering on a nice dip here, let's say a 36% dip, selling when the trader sold would make you a nice 111%. That's fantastic. But if you utilized a take profit, you could have made 189%. Now, that's not to say that's going to be the fact every single time with trader, but you'll be able to know that by not only making a spreadsheet which ends with the trader's sells, like this one, but by also mapping out the trades, whether on your own or with the CSV generator, until the current present state, where we assume the trade goes to zero in order to force the algorithm to choose a take profit and stop loss that would yield the best results over all of these trades. So you can create both versions of these spreadsheets and compare them against each other in two strategy analyzers, one where you're copying the trader's sell and one where copying the trader's sell is turned off. These mimic real life settings in your bot where you can either choose to copy the trader's sell or not. So you can not only see the best entry strategy, but you can now see the best exit strategy by comparing the results of copying the trader's sell with not copying the trader's sell and just relying on take profit and stop loss. Different trading styles yield different results. I find really good results with this with traders with a high win rate who buy and sell very quickly, usually scalping. And I find best results with this with traders who are buying high market cap tokens, holding for a very long period of time. Usually copying the sell protects your downside, allows you to take profit before they sell or rely on their sell if the coin is not doing well, or many times make money selling when they sell. Either way, there's no strategy that you cannot find. The point is, you're no longer guessing. There's no longer any guesswork in copy trading. This is a system. You find traders you like. You analyze their trades. You record or you generate the data. You run them through the analyzers and you choose one of 56 1,000 strategies, whichever one worked for you. Now, this is historical data. There's no guarantee of future performance. So I'm not guaranteeing anyone results, but I've been seeing fantastic results with this. And there is no better method for copy trading. Beyond predicting the future, this is it. It doesn't get any better than this. The technology has finally gotten to the point where the bots can do what we need them to do. And now the analysis tools have caught up. Before you use any of these tools, make sure you watch the instructional video. They may be boring, but they are extremely important to make sure that you're doing everything correctly to yield the correct results. And if you do that, I promise you, losing money in this game is hard now. It's honestly hard to lose money in this game. And I'm proud to bring you the best tools that I can, tools that I create because I want them for myself. But I'm here straight up to help you make as much money as you can. I want to see every Copy Traderr member winning. There's no reason that can't be our reality. Absolutely none. Not with these tools, not with these updates, not with this system. So that concludes this video. If you are already a member of Copy Traderr and you have not received an email from me yet to set up your new account, please contact me at Sean@copytraderr with 2Rs.com, or you can contact me directly on Discord by joining our channel and hitting up the Contact Us section. And if you're not yet a member of copytraderr.com and you want to make money copy trading, you want to utilize this system, head to copytraderr.com with 2Rs, and I'll do everything that I can to help you get to the next level to make passive income copy trading. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.